Hello, everyone. Typhara here, and I come across some news about Final Fantasy XIV that I thought I'd share with everybody. It actually just released today, this news did. So, let's go on and get right into it, and we will see what it is all about. Server restoration. Now, they're bringing back up the servers for people to play on that want to play on, so let's read about what they got to say. Server restoration date, Wednesday, November 21st, 2012. I guess that means at midnight right there, or something like that, which that's tomorrow. So it would be cool, maybe by the posting of this video today. Login numbers will be measured at the end of each month. In the event that the numbers drop below 30%, the servers will be shut down once more. An announcement will be made at that time. So they're going to have a certain quota they have to meet each month for the servers to stay up. So if you really like this game and you want to keep playing until Realm Reborn, log in regularly. Login requirements. These are the requirements to be able to play. Only players with the service accounts that have listed end date of September 30th, Sunday, 2012 or later, including free periods, are eligible to log in. To confirm the end date for your service account, please visit the Square Enix Account Management System site and click Select Service under Service and Options. Then select Final Fantasy XIV. And here's the link for it. So you gotta have been playing up to a certain day to be able to do this. That's understandable. Which I guess if you like the game, you're going to be playing it anyways. Game content. Game content will be rolled back to the patch 1.23b, released on Thursday, September 13th. Selected updates made from Thursday, November 11th onwards will remain unaffected. Increase in anima recovery rate, reduction of all gear repair cost to 1 gear, chance to obtain job-specific weapons on login for players who logged out in an in-room, relaxed requirements for participating in the Bowl of Embers Extreme, and for undertaking the quest to kill a raven and living on a prayer. So those are the things they're adding for this right now. A note on character data. Any progress made after November 1st, 2012, including progress made following the restoration of game servers on November 21st, 2012, will not carry over to a Realm Reborn. So even though you're playing right now, your character data is not going to be saved and transferred over. So this is just a casual thing for people who want to play the game right now. Support services. Support services will be available for all issues, excluding those that concern item restoration or in-game bugs. Please make a support inquiry if you are unable to play, despite fulfilling the login requirements, or if you're experiencing trouble with character data that existed prior to the world servers going offline. For forums, in keeping with the policy outlined in the services above, the in-game bugs category in the forums will be locked. All of the categories remain open for posting. So they're just opening the servers back up for people who want to play and not really care that their data is not being saved, but just want to play. If you're like me, you get into a game, you get withdrawals and not being able to play it. I think this is pretty cool. Now, for this next topic, this is the last topic for this video. A cool thing that they're considering. I don't want to subscribe to Black Ops 2. Square Enix is considering player feedback in Final Fantasy XIV to add same-sex marriages to the game. Now, they're already going to release opposite-sex marriages. The marriage system wasn't in the old school game, but it will be in this one, and they're considering making same-sex marriages in the game too. It says one of the many additions coming in Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn, is the ability for players to get married to each other. However, from the start, same-sex marriages will not be available. Square Enix has decided to carefully consider player feedback on the option to avoid offending the player base. As for the same-sex marriage, this is an extremely controversial topic that has been under discussion in the MMO world for the past few years, the publisher said. First, we would start out with opposite-sex marriage and then consider the feedback from our players in order to make a careful decision. I can't say whether or not it will be possible at this point in time. I'd like to keep dialogue open with our players as we deliberate this matter. I'm not going to read the rest because it says author's opinion of this article, and that would be kind of plagiarism or something like that. Anyways, I just went blank. Anyway, yeah. In Final Fantasy XI, they had opposite sex marriages, and all my friends in Final Fantasy XI wanted same-sex marriages in Final Fantasy XI because it just didn't feel right. I mean, I don't know, seeing people run around, and there were so many actual couples of the same sex that weren't getting married because Square Enix wouldn't let them, that I knew. Now in Final Fantasy XIV, I figure we're going to have the same problem unless they implement this. Now, people that get offended by same-sex marriages, I'm not going to go in deep with this because this is a highly controversial issue, even in real life. I don't think it should even really matter in a game. This is an MMO. People log in to play and have fun and play a game. And I figure this game should be all the content should be open to everybody. And not having same-sex marriages in the game and having opposite-sex marriages, that's like discriminating. I'm not going to say discriminating, no. That's like keeping a certain genre of people out of the game, locking them out from certain content. And I say that all the content should be open to everybody. It's just that simple to me. Marriage is a content in the game, and it should not be locked out to certain people. That's just my opinion. I don't care. I mean, it doesn't bother me at all. I mean, if you don't like it, don't do it. Don't hang around with people that do it. It's just that simple. Even if you're a hardcore raider, I mean, or a raider. God, wow, World of Warcraft. If you're a hardcore player, you might have to come in contact with some of these people, but you don't have to necessarily speak to them. So, add it into the game. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you think it should be added in the game, please send Square Enix or comment on the Lodestone. It's like lodestone.com or something like that, or Google it. That's the official Final Fantasy XIV page. Post in the forums in there about it, because the more feedback they get about it, the more they're going to be able to make an educated decision. So, that's that. That's what I think about this. That's my thoughts. So this, that, and this. And let me know what you guys think, please. I'd love to hear it. And thank you guys for your support in this. Thank you for all your comments on my videos. I'm loving it. And that's pretty much all I got. So we will see you guys next time. Bye.